What's up, everybody? Today, I am going to be reacting to a video that actually just got released literally an hour ago by a content creator that I really enjoy myself personally. He's a really cool dude. It's a little crass, but it's really funny, and I quite enjoy it. His name's Tectone. He just made a video I assume is about the Hasan situation, but I haven't watched it yet because it was about an hour ago that it was put out. I haven't seen it yet. Look at my dog. Look at my boy, my Mr. Kane. See, I let my dog walk around the house freely as he pleases, as he should, because he's a dog. He doesn't even wear a collar because he doesn't need one. We have a harness. We put him on a harness when we go on walks. It's crazy how that's a thing. Okay, anyways. Let's see what Mr. John Tectone has to say today. Give him a like. Go follow my boy. Love this dude. Why? My internet's not working. What the hell? Did he delete it? What in the fuck?
If you know anything about guns, especially...
Okay.
Hey, what's going on? Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay. Fucking goddamn it, brother. Don't understand. Anyways, maybe my internet was fucking acting weird or some shit. Who knows? Alright. Let's react to some Tectone.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
What up,
Back
Tech?
at it again for one of these videos. Sorry, I'm just a little bit bored, and you see me on Twitter. I'm pretty damn invested in this. I'm not gonna lie.
That's fair. That's me too, honestly. Me too. I'm very invested. Gonna be making more videos about it too. So, very invested.
I have never been as invested in what is happening right now on social media, on Twitter, on Twitch. I mean, fuck, it's even on YouTube. This might just be one of the biggest cover-ups of all time in Twitch history. And it's happening in real time in front of all of us.
Drinking some peppermint mocha liqueur mixed with milk, by the way. It's very tasty. It's very tasty.
And the worst thing is, while it's happening on camera with our eyes that we can see, they're telling us what you're seeing with your eyes isn't real.
So, he's probably talking about this Hasan thing, I assume. He's probably talking about Hasan. He's probably talking about Hasan's orbiters. Maybe he's talking about QT, because it was yesterday, I think, or the day before that she said some dumbass shit. Maybe he's talking about fucking FaZe Clan, the interaction that happened today, possibly. Let's see.
In case you don't know what has happened, just to give you the go watch.
Oh, I know what's happened, Tech. I know what's happened. I just am curious to which one of them you were talking about.
Probably one of my previous videos.
Sorry.
This
I keep pausing it because I'm trying to make it transformative. I'm reacting, like I'm trying not to steal content or anything. I don't know him personally, but I respect this dude a lot. So don't want to fucking fuck him over or anything. I'm gonna leak him in the description and like fucking go sub, go like the video. Like, he's my boy. Love that dude. Let's keep watching.
Video isn't about Hasan Piker. This video is about how people bend the knee to this man and all of those involved. And it's been about 7 to 8 days so far. Now, this started off as a simple, Hasan has abused his dog on stream.
Yep.
Let's get him to apologize.
Which he did. God damn it. I'm sorry, I'm a fucking idiot. That's just history. Show me the tech video. Why? Why is it doing this to me, y'all? I pulled up Brandon Herrera as the mediator. Oh my god. What is happening right now? I don't understand. It says connected. Doesn't say that there's anything wrong. Maybe YouTube's just taking a poop right now. Like, what the fuck, man? I'm trying to react to a video. Let's test this shit on my phone. It's not working on my phone either. What the hell? It just started working on my phone. Why? Every time I go to make some fucking content, some dumbass shit happens to just get in the fucking way. Is it any other site? Like, is YouTube the only thing that's fucking having issues right now? Like, I don't understand. It fucking seems like it. Of course I fucking had it up, I was reacting, and I clicked something, made it go away, and now it's not fucking working. Of course.
Apologize and him to correct his ways, using.
Okay. Let's get back to the reaction.
About Hasan Piker. This video is about how people bend the knee to this man and all of those involved. And it's been about 7 to 8 days so far. Now, this started off as a simple, Hasan has abused his dog on stream.
Yep, which is definitely, in my opinion, allegedly true. In my opinion, allegedly. I would think it is true. Because I've seen a bunch of video on that shit now. Not only the video that we watched yesterday, but a lot of fucking clips have come out. Him trying to hide the shot caller, like from that one lady under the desk. He had it in like a gym bag that he was carrying around with him with other like content creators, like going on a walk or going on like he was going to a basketball court or something like in public, and he like had it in his gym bag, and then he like saw the dude with the camera and like hit his gym bag and like pulled it out, put it in his pocket, and then he was like holding it in his pocket the whole time. Like just blatant, like he's trying to hide it from people so that people don't call him out on him being a fucking piece of shit. Meanwhile, he is a piece of shit. Like, and him trying to hide it just makes him more of a piece of shit. Like, if you weren't trying to hide it, then like, sure, we could just know, yeah, you're a piece of shit. Like, and then we'd get over it, you know, like, because it is what it is. Like, if you're just going to be a known piece of shit and you're going to like fucking fess up to it and just fucking like be it and like not be a fucking bitch pussy ass about it, like, sure, you know, like, go for it. You do you know what I mean? But like, it's the him pretending shit, like him trying to convince people that he is a morally sound, good person when he openly allegedly supports terrorists. He openly abuses his dog, allegedly. There's gonna be a lot of allegedlys in this one. He very well known went to a brothel that was rated for sex trafficking, allegedly. What else has he done? Shit, I made a fucking tweet about it the other day. What else has he done? Let's
get him to apologize and get him to correct his ways, use an e-collar properly, because there is a proper way to use one. He was not.
Yes, there is a proper way to use one, especially on aggressive breeds. Sometimes they need an e-collar for training. But that's not what he was doing. He had Kaya laying on her bed like Kane is right now. And she dared to move. And he electrocuted her. Like, that is abuse, in my opinion, allegedly. God damn, I've been tweeting so much recently. Where's my tweet? Where's my tweet? Man, just going back on my fucking Twitter is so funny, goddamn. God damn it. Some of these tweets are just so fucking funny. Fuck! Oh, it was a fucking reply. That's why I can't find it, because I'm a goddamn retard. I replied to somebody's tweet about Hasan and said, this is all allegedly. Terror supporter, check. Thinks all Jews should die. Should die. Goddamn. Thinks all Jews should die. Check. Thinks all Christians should die. Check. Thinks America deserved 9/11. Check. Calls anyone who criticizes him a pedo or a murderer. Check. Calls for the death of U.S. congressmen. Check. Abuses his dog on stream. Check. And then, if I had more space to like add more things, besides the what's next, fuck Hasan, I would have added, went to a brothel that's known for sex trafficking minors. Check. This is all allegedly, by the way. All right, what you got?
Using it properly, and let's move forward. But that didn't happen.
No, it did not happen. He was abusing the e-collar on stream, and he's done it multiple times, allegedly.
The lies began, and then he was telling us it wasn't an e-collar, and Kaya hurt their paw, and then all of a sudden the button he pressed was for a gate code, and then...
Yep. He did say all those things as well. He did say, at first, he said that Kaya nicked her dew claw on the bed, and that's why she yelped, and that she was being a big baby about it. And then he said, there's been so many things, I can't even remember what Tectone literally just said.
I guess it wasn't an e-collar, and...
yeah, that it wasn't an e-collar at all. And then he said that it was only a vibrate collar, and that it couldn't even shock at all. And then he showed the shock collar on stream.
Kaya hurt their paw.
And he took the prongs out of the shock collar and taped over where the shock collar prongs would be. And we saw it. We even know what shock collar it is.
And then all of a sudden, the button he pressed was for a gate code, and then he wasn't grabbing a remote, he was grabbing a Zin, and then
That excuse is baffling to me. That he says that he was going for a Zin pouch and not a button. One, if you did that, why did your dog yelp at the exact moment that you went for a Zen pouch? Two, you didn't put the Zen pouch in your mouth. What the fuck happened there? You were going for a Zen pouch and then didn't do anything with it? Like, were you just gonna hold the Zen pouch in your fingers? Like, what? I don't understand. Like, is he just a fucking retard? Like, I mean, he is a retard, but, like, is he actually just, like, not there? You know? Like, like, I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. That argument literally falls flat as soon as you try to even rationalize it. Like,
there is no e-collar, and then there is an e-collar, and then there's a collar that only vibrates, and it just got more and more convoluted, and then you would think that the lies would stop with...
Exactly. Like, how many excuses, how many lies are you going to tell about it? Like, not only did he backpedal, he is continuously backpedaling every single day into a different reasoning. Like, what the fuck is he doing, bro? I don't understand.
Hasan, but then streamer after streamer after streamer after streamer comes out in defense of this man. Now, first of all,
literally,
Valkyrie, and obviously that's Hasan's girlfriend, so I don't blame her for trying to...
Allegedly Hasan's girlfriend. We don't know for sure that it's Hasan's girlfriend, but we speculate because there's a lot of evidence about it. But we don't know for sure. They might not be. They might just be really good friends that hang out every single day, supposedly. Who knows? Who really knows?
To protect her boyfriend. But at the same time, it's like, we're going to do this shit so blatantly. And then Valkyrie defends her boyfriend, and then
which she did, and she defended him very weakly. Shit. See, this is why I should have made the continuing series of the WestJet series before probably reacting to that video, but I wasn't thinking. I saw Tectone and I just wanted to watch Tectone, you know, like Tectone's my boy. Like, I want to watch him if it's Tectone, you know? Where the fuck is WestJet? He way down here somewhere. There he is. He doesn't upload a lot, so he's down there. Let's see. Actually, let's go to Asman clips, because I still want to react to those videos because I know they're going to be funny. I just want the info about it, which Asman clips is pretty fucking good at giving you just the info. There it is. Thank you, my boy. Okay. So, here we go. Everyone's talking about it. Okay, here we go. This is the one that's not gonna load when I need it to load. This is the one where he shows the shot caller on stream. He like holds the shot caller up to stream on his camera, and it's blatantly obvious that he taped over the back of it, and it's blatantly obvious that he is lying.
Closely match the ET300 mini educator, which
By the way,
does have shock prongs.
I also love Asmongold. Go sub to my boy Asmongold. He also does not know me. Of course he doesn't know me. I'm fucking tiny. Like, literally, I have 2 subs on this channel, and I have fucking like 20 subs on my other channel, and like 300 subs on Twitch. Like, or follows, not even subs. Like 300 follows on Twitch. Like, none of these motherfuckers are gonna know me. I respect them and watch them a lot, though. So, if you wouldn't mind, go follow Asman Clips. Go follow Asmongold TV. Like the video. Subscribe. I'd appreciate it. You'd appreciate it. Alright.
It seems to match in shape, in the positioning of the charging port, in the...
So, as you can see, he's holding the shot collar up on the camera. Literally just in this shot, you can see the circles underneath the tape. Just in this shot alone. And that wasn't even like covered. Like, I just noticed that. But yes, you can obviously tell that it is
of the
same
plastic,
shot collar.
Unlike this one with the much more curvy light than the one Hasan has. This one, which is vibrate only.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so he's explaining that this one is different because this one's vibrate only, and it's got a little bit different look than the one Hasan has. So, yes. Educator.
300 mini educator, which does have shock prongs. It seems to match in shape, in the positioning of the charging port, the texture of the plastic, unlike this one with the much more curvy light than the one Hasan has.
That's the one that Hasan was trying to say he was using.
This one, which is vibrate only, also has its charging point on the side. The one Hasan.
Yep. Just so much blatant evidence coming out about him fucking lying constantly about this shit.
So just for context.
Kaya, please just fucking go. Just stop. You're being such a baby.
Hasan first said this was due to his dog tripping. Then he said his dog was wearing a vibration collar. And then finally, people found out the exact model, which is a shock collar with prongs removed and covered with black tape.
Where the prongs that could deliver the shock are simply removable. You can just remove them. Or apparently, maybe plausible.
You can literally see it right there. Tape line. Circle. Circle. Tape line. Like, it's fucking blatantly obvious, bro.
Especially.
And the crazy thing is, he tried to come out and say that everybody that was clip farming this was wrong. Like, everybody that was talking about this, wrong. He didn't tape over it. There was no prongs to begin with. It was a vibrate collar. And then you know what? One of his friends went over to his house and debunked that shit and said that she saw tape on it. But then she was still trying to defend him for that shit.
With the difference in level and the shade of black.
QT, that's the person I was talking about. QT Cinderella.
That's the one in his
fucking
hand.
Crazy bitch.
That's the shock collar, and that's the vibration collar. This needs to be higher. It is 100% proven it's a shock collar. This idiot just taped together.
Look at that shit. Bro, there's literal dog hair coming off of the tape because he just freshly taped it to the back of the shock collar, put it on his dog for maybe a few minutes, got a little bit of hair stuck to it, and then took it off to show stream.
Oh, man. Are you fucking kidding me? If it's found out that he's...
We're not Asmongold. We're not kidding you.
Taping or obstructing this in any way, he...
Obvious tape on the back of it. Wild, bro.
100% shocked the dog. Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
12 hours off stream, and this was the best Hasan could come up with. He's just a fucking retard, bro. Like, it's wild to me that people watch that fucking idiot. Holy fuck. So, then Charlie made a video about it, where he was calling out Hasan. Of course. Why is YouTube doing this to me right now, brother? I do not understand. Like, what in the fuck is up with the internet right now? Oh my goodness. That's not a super important one anyways. Oh my god, bro. I really fucking hate this. Why is this doing this to me? Like, what the fuck? Okay, we're just gonna go back to Tectone's video. Anyways, I wanted to show a little bit more information on that. Just to show off, like, he's obviously lying about it. And he taped the back of it, like, it's crazy.
Gold goes to help Valkyrie traverse the issue, and then she throws Asmongold under the bus, and then she says that...
Yep, so Valkyrie asked Asmongold some advice because she wanted to have an opinion on the situation, and she asked him, like, if she should say something. Asmongold told her no. Well, she said something anyways. And what she said was she doesn't think Hasan is the type of person that would abuse his dog with a shock collar, because she's gone over to his house many times, every day, essentially. And she's never seen him shock the dog. Wow. You never seen it? That's almost like he was hiding it from people. It's crazy.
She apologizes for talking to Asmongold and says she...
And then she came out on her stream and said that she talked to Asmongold about the situation, and that he said for her to not say anything. And then her audience, obviously, who does not like Asmongold because they're all fucking Hasan heads, they fucking start berating her. And then she apologizes to them for even talking to us fucking Asmongold. What? For just talking to Asmongold, you needed to apologize to your audience? Brother, you're fucking retarded. Like, holy shit.
She wasn't aware of his political views, but then there's a clip before she apologized saying that she was aware of his political views. And it's like, what the...
If you knew Asmongold at all, How could you not know what his fucking political views are? He watches fucking politics every day. Like, what are you talking about? What the fuck is Valkyrie talking about? Like, what a dumb bitch, bro. Like, Jesus Christ.
Fuck is going on? It's like everybody on this fucking platform is lying. And at a certain point in my career, I've been doing streaming for 7 years. I've dealt with previous community filled with liars, and at a certain point, you always think that you know who the bad guys are. But even now that I'm talking about this, I feel like I'm going crazy.
Exactly, and it's like all of them just are like, no. Why would he do that? He doesn't do that because I've seen him never do that before. So like, why would he do that? Because he's a fucking terrorist supporter. He's a fucking crazy man. Like, what are you talking about? Why would he do that? He thinks that all Jews should die. He thinks that all Christians should die. He thinks America deserved 9/11, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Like, holy shit. Like, you have Valkyrie.
And you think he wouldn't abuse his dog? Like, are you insane?
Ray saying that, oh, I know Hasan and he treats his dog so well and just the best, most spoiled baby, big baby. And then it's like, Hasan calls his dog spoiled because it wanted to get a drink of water and walk around the house.
Exactly.
Then you see a video of Hasan raising his dog with another dog that's irritated and putting them in a confined space to where he's encouraging the other dog to attack his dog and laughing at it like he...
Yep. So I'm gonna go on Twitter and fucking find this clip real quick since YouTube's being a fucking bitch. Let's see. Let's go to Yeet. That was such a funny fucking clip. Holy shit. Fucking. Okay, I'll show this for a second. Actually. Okay, so this is Yeet on Twitter. He's showing a clip. It says, Asmongold echoes the Kaya war chant from the fridge to the TV. Kaya will be free.
Somebody goes, we have one more hostage left. Guys.
Bro. It really is, though. Like, we got to free Kaya, bro. Like, goddamn.
From the fridge to the TV, Kaya will be free. Oh, God.
That's so fucking funny, bro. Holy shit. Use their fucking dumbass fucking slogans for killing Jews against them, bro. Like, goddamn. That shit is so fucking funny. Oh, man. Where's the clip? Come on. Where's the clip? Yeet. Ah, here it is.
This together is a good idea, but we're about to see very quickly. She will most likely recognize. She will very quickly learn that that's probably
this clip really fucking pissed me off this morning. Like, whew, this clip sent me. I was mad when I saw this clip.
Mistake, because if she keeps pushing Fiona, Fiona is going to bite. Oh, there we go. Good job, Fiona.
PvP.
You fucking tell her. One thing I will tell you, I've seen her. Kaya is really funny when she's scared. Being scared, but it gives me anxiety, maybe.
He said Kaya is really funny when she is scared. Nah, he doesn't abuse his dog.
It's me. No, I want her to bite her. What do you...
Nah, I want her to bite her. Excuse me? Like, what are you talking about, brother? Like, you want her the big dog right here to bite her, the puppy. What are you fucking talking about, brother? Like, huh?
What do you mean? That they had to chop it.
And he's fucking snickering like a goddamn child, bro. Like, what up, baby? Look at this clip of me.
Yeah, but we're about to see.
You tell me.
Very quickly,
if this motherfucker is abusing his dog right here.
Most likely recognize. You'll very quickly learn that that's probably a mistake. Because if she keeps pushing Fiona, Fiona is going to bite. Oh, there we go. Good job, Fiona.
PvP.
He's encouraging.
One thing I will tell you, I've seen her. Kaya is really funny when she's scared. Being scared really gives me anxiety.
He said Kaya is really funny when she is scared.
Eddie, maybe it's me. No, I want her to bite her.
No, I want her to bite her.
What do you mean? That they had to chop it?
Bro. And he's laughing.
I know Fiona wants out. She's not getting out, though.
Yeah, he sucks.
Fiona.
Yeah. He's literally a piece of shit.
Yep.
Snaps at her. She'll just go, ah, 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 and like run away. Run away like a fucking goofball crying. It's the
Run away like a fucking goofball crying. It's the funniest shit.
Funniest thing on the fucking planet.
Funniest thing on the fucking planet. Excuse me. Didn't quote him properly, apparently. Funniest thing on the fucking planet when his dog runs terrified after she is bitten by another dog. Okay.
She needs to learn. See? See? She wants out.
Children.
Did you see that? I want you guys to see what happens when she actually gets scared. It's so fucking funny.
Bro, even Asmongold's never even had a dog. And Asmongold is even fucking disgusting. His face during this, like, bro, he is disgusted by this shit. And good.
And like run away.
Anybody should be. Like,
run away like a fucking goofball crying. It's the funniest thing on the fucking planet. She needs to learn. See? See? She wants out.
Children.
Did you see that? I want you guys to see what happens when she actually gets scared. It's so fucking funny.
How do you feel about the Israeli genocide support you were doing before?
He just said, Which, by the way, Israel was not committing a genocide, just so everybody's aware. Genocide, by definition, is completely different. So, just so you all are aware, genocide is much different than what Israel was doing, trying to eliminate Hamas. Just so we're aware. Anyways, so that's that clip. Pretty fucking disgusting, if I do say so myself. And that's what Tectone was talking about in that specific instance. You want out, buddy? See, something that Hasan probably wouldn't do. Come on.
He's like the Penguin from Batman.
He's like the Penguin from Batman. God damn it.
And then they're telling you, no, your eyes, they just don't work. That's not what happened. And then it goes even deeper. Then there's the collar, and Hasan won't show it the first day. And, you know,
I wonder why Hasan wouldn't show the collar the very first day. I wonder why, while Hasan was live, right after he shocked his dog. I wonder why, even though chat was asking him if he just shocked his dog, why he wouldn't show the collar. Like, immediately just take it off of Kaya and be like, yeah, no, it's not a shock collar. Like, see, this is the collar. Like, it's just a vibrate collar. Like, but he didn't. Because it was a shock collar.
24 hours later, he removes it, said this collar only has the capacity to vibrate. And so for some reason, people believe that lie. And then obviously the Reddit detectives debunked that in 30 minutes. They showed this was the collar that had the electrical prongs, but it was removed. And then they enhanced the fucking scaling. And we find the black tape. And then we understand that Hasan took off the prongs and taped it over. And then streamers like Carolyn Kwan came out and played defense for him, saying, oh no, the collar had no electrical capacity. But then you have QT Cinderella, who slipped up and said it was an electrical collar and the prongs were removed.
Bro, thank you for bringing that up. So, QT Cinderella, fucking, Jesus Christ, I can't even speak. QT Cinderella, fucking Ludwig's dumbass, bitch-ass girlfriend, who, Jesus Christ, she is retarded as fuck. Let's watch this.
It is funny for me to see all this happen and to see these people tripping and falling over each other to try to defend this behavior. I think it's going to continue, unfortunately, and I think that to the extent that it does continue, you will have all these people increasingly damage their image, which is the only thing that they care about. And
which is true. That is the only thing they care about. They only care about Hasan, and I guess destroying their image because of Hasan. Like, what else is there, you know? Like, if they're just going to defend this motherfucker for being a piece of shit and say that he's the greatest dude that's ever existed, you're probably a piece of shit too there, bud. Like,
And I think that it will have a lasting effect. I think people will remember this. People will keep bringing it up. And even 2 or 3 years from now, they might...
Give me a second. Dog's whining. Don't wait a minute. Go. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I might just edit that out. We'll see.
Not want to hear this, but it's going to be true. 2 or 3 years from now, people are going to make YouTube videos and talk about the fact that you did this.
Yep.
And they're going to remember it, and people in the comments are going to remember it, and they're going to shit on you for it, and they're going to say this bad stuff about it to you for it. And there's nothing you can do about it at this point because you've already decided to position yourself in this way.
Exactly. And Asmongold's 100% right.
About fluid ban into streamers.
Where's the QT Cinderella clip? I thought that clip was going to show it, but maybe it happened before? Or maybe Yeet didn't specifically post that clip. Maybe you didn't post that specific clip, but I was trying to find it.
Yeah, I feel like no.
Ethan wasn't talking about that clip. That's kind of wild that he didn't fucking post that clip. That's Valkyrie saying that fucking she's apologizing for fucking talking to Asmongold. Fucking backstabbing dumbass bitch.
And I find it to be, honestly, this is extremely vindicating for me. It's very funny because a lot of people that are like this, that are in that orbit, like to virtue signal, which you can't trust them. It sounds like it's a stupid thing to say.
He didn't show the clip. Here's the clip.
But here's my thing.
Shock, like the electric prongs are taken out of it.
But here's my thing, right?
Like
okay. I get it. It can't shock because the prongs are taken out, she says. Okay, it makes sense, yeah. I mean, sure. Well, I mean, it can't shock anymore, I guess.
So it can't shock because the prongs were taken out. So it is a shock collar. She confirmed that shit. What a dumb bitch, bro. Like, Hasan was probably watching that clip and was like, no. Like,
but the Model 10 before the 10. No, I get it. That's crazy. You guys, you know what's crazy, little chat? Is at least he's the first one to at least admit that without the prongs removed and the tape, it would shock. Everybody keeps defending.
Weird how everybody was saying that it wasn't a shock collar at all and that it could only vibrate. And then QT Cinderella goes over to his house supposedly and says, oh yeah, the prongs were taken out. It's got tape over it. Like it's not going to shock it. It can only vibrate because the prongs were taken out and it's got tape over it. Bitch, he did that after. Like, of course he showed you after he took the prongs out and taped over the back so that he was trying to convince you that he didn't shock the dog as well. It's crazy how that works, huh, you stupid fucking bitch. Like, god damn, bro.
That it was taped over like we all saw on footage. And then FaZe calls QT because QT's upset about, I mean, holy fuck, am I like reaching levels of unemployedness to care about this? Or like, you have FaZe who then goes to call QT and apologize because QT accidentally told the truth and exposed Hasan for misproperly and abusing a fucking dog. And then FaZe Clan says, we stand with you, QT.
Which is this clip. That was above up here. With Jason the Ween and shit. Fucking FaZe Clan up here. These fucking dumbass retards.
What? Wait, Lova, you said...
Talking to QT in a Discord call or some shit, I guess.
You want to do a stream with me too? I'm down.
not after that clip you farmed on me, you ass.
What?
What clip?
Also, by the way... Sorry, I'm really hungry. Damn, that stuff's good too. Also, by the way, fuck, I don't know where I was going with that. Ludwig is also on the call with QT right here. And Ludwig is also bitching at these dudes because of what they were talking about in that clip.
Oh, you're farming clips on my girl, man. I didn't even farm a clip on her, man.
I did.
I told her how to get sturdy. What'd you do?
Jason, I want you to know I got home and I said to Letta, I said, Jason wasn't there to save me.
Wait, which one? Wait.
I wasn't there to save you.
What clip?
Like, what? What the fuck is going on with Jason right now? Why does he have a weird fucking, like, IV bag in him or some shit? Or, like, what is that? Is that an enema? Like, what the fuck is he doing right now? Why does he have some nurse, like, giving him some weird-ass fucking enema bullshit or something? Like, what is happening? I don't understand what's going on in this clip right now. Anyways.
It was Ron. It was Ron and Lacey.
Wait, was it about
So they're trying to blame it on other streamers that were in the room talking with everybody.
It wasn't even me, it was Ray.
So she said, no, it wasn't Lacey, it was you that brought it up, so you're a bitch. So QT Cinderella's calling him a bitch for bringing it up in the first place. And then he's saying that he actually brought it up. Like, bro, these people are fucking retards. Like,
I brought it up.
Wait, hold on.
What did y'all do?
how brother has fucking 100,000 subs, Jason the Ween, when he's just actually a lobotomite, blows my fucking mind. Like, how do these actual fucking retards have any type of semblance of a following? Like, they have to be botting the fuck out of all of their shit, bro. Like, it is wild. Allegedly.
I did.
Hey, hold on.
I did.
All I said was like, how do we all feel about the situation?
He brought it up.
No, listen. But then Ron was like, okay, so is it good or is it bad? So you don't have an opinion? So that's what it was.
You're using me as a scapegoat.
Silky's innocent then.
Wait, so I'm not innocent?
Hell no, you're not.
Bitch, you're not innocent.
What the? Yeah. I'm at. Wait, Lover, you said you want to do a stream with me too? I'm down.
Not after that clip.
Bro. Like, what in the fuck is happening right now?
But QT's standing on the side of trying to cover up an animal getting abused. Like, can we just treat dogs right? I mean, holy fuck. Like, listen, I get it. We all have bad moments with our pets. I mean, I've even yelled at a cat before when I was playing Elden Ring, and I feel bad about that shit every day.
No, see, I get that, though. Because, like, sometimes I'll also yell at my pets, like Kane. Every now and then he'll be doing some dumb shit, like fucking scratching his ears and, like, fucking going at it, like, super hard and to the point where he's trying to make himself bleed and shit. And I'm like, I gotta yell at him to fucking get him to stop and shit. Even then, I fucking feel bad a little bit, you know? So, like, understandable. 100% understandable. Like, don't want to feel like you're causing any kind of emotional damage or any kind of like physical damage to your pets. Like, they're literally like a pseudo child of yours. Like, they're not to the point of what a actual child is, because obviously they don't grow up to like be an adult. They don't grow up to like have conversations with you. They don't like, they're a pet at the end of the day, but they're still kind of like a little bit like a child to you, you know? And they're old. The thing about a pet is they never quite leave that child state to you, you know? Because they can't communicate. Like, they can't speak English. They don't talk to you back. They don't eventually grow up and be like a fucking doctor or something. Like, yeah, they'll grow up and they'll get older, but they're not going to communicate with you and have some sort of like sensible and intelligent thought process conversation with you, you know? Like, so I feel like most people in the back of their mind, like subconsciously, they just kind of like treat their pets as almost like young children to them, you know? Like, you're trying to baby them a lot. You're trying to take care of them. You feed them on schedule. You let them go potty outside. Like, obviously.
But, like, to see people keeping their dog as props near their fucking stream so they can seem more relatable, keeping a shock collar on them for 8 hours a day, zapping them whenever they want to move.
And that's the thing about shock collars, too. Like, even dog trainers would tell you this. And that's what a lot of people talk about when it comes to this situation is, like, most dog trainers will tell you this. E-collars are not meant for long periods of time. They're meant for the training that you are giving them in those training sessions, or meant for them when they're going out in public and they could cause not necessarily a nuisance, but a problem to other people, one, or animals, two. Like, say you have an aggressive breed, like an aggressive Rottweiler, or aggressive Pit Bull, or German Shepherd, or anything like that, you know? Like, an aggressive breed. Say you have that. A lot of them can use shock collars for a right purpose because they are aggressive. When they're around other animals, they will be aggressive towards them because it is in their nature to be, which is totally normal. So sure, in those instances, it makes sense to use a shock collar as a preventative measure from them hurting or harming anyone or anything else or themselves. But you don't use it on your dog when it's laying in its bed in your studio for 5 hours, and when it dares to move, to stretch, to take a few steps, to get a little bit of exercise walking around the room, to get some water, maybe it was hungry, maybe it needed to go to the bathroom, like, who knows what the dog was thinking? Only Kaya would know. But Hasan just shocked her anyways. Like, fucking crazy, bro.
Putting them in more or less dog fights and seeing clip after clip of the collar being shown, after the remote being shown, we can see the electrical collar, we see the cover up, we see him trying to hide it, we see him fucking use it, and now there's like 14 different streamers all covering for Hasan.
Mm-hmm.
These people care more.
And how could they? Like, with all the evidence that's come out, the different clips, like, this is another clip of him.
That's unreal, man.
This is that one that I was talking to you about.
Yeah, I also got
the gym bag.
training for her as well. Okay.
That's him pulling the shock collar out of the gym bag, putting it in his pocket. Or I guess that's the remote. Shock collar is probably already on Kaya. The remote for the shock collar. They get to the park. Hasan redirects the camera when he needs to place the remote in his gym bag. I don't know why I fucking minimized it for that.
Bro, why are you showing me? Show these guys. Scout them out.
So he tells the cameraman to look away from him. Specifically so he could do some shit off camera.
Yeah, for me.
And then before they leave, he's looking in his bag. He turns so that the camera can't see him. And then takes the remote out of his bag and puts it back in his pocket.
I do. Yeah, for me, I do.
That's just blatant, brother. And then as they're walking away, the entirety of the walk home, he's got his hand in his pocket so that whenever he needs to, which in this situation, honestly, it is a fair situation to have a preventative measure from your dog hurting another dog or another person. But he's also choosing to not even have a leash or a harness on Kaya. And he is choosing to use a shock collar as the preventative measure instead of a leash or a harness. Bro. Personally, I don't even really like leashes. Harnesses are the way to go. If you are going to try to get your dog to not move away from you, even if it's well trained, out in public, put a fucking harness on your goddamn dog. That way, the dog will not get away from you, and you can control them. It's fucking mind-blowing that that needs to be said to grown fucking adults. Like, actual fucking retardation. And just, it keeps going.
About securing their clout in the industry than they do about helping a helpless fucking dog. We people, I don't really think we're asking for too much. And sorry, I get very intense about how much I love animals. I'm a guy where I have 3 cats and I have a dog at a point.
He does. I also have 2 cats and a dog myself. I've always had cats and dogs ever since I was a kid. I've never had one of my animals have a shock collar or a vibrating collar. And they've all been good pets. They've all been trained. They could all come when we asked. They could all sit, lay down. They would all eat their food when they needed to. They would go to the bathroom when they needed to. Like, your dog isn't a service dog, bro. Like, what are you training it for? You're just gonna let it sit in a fucking bed on stream for 6 hours and then let it go outside eventually and then feed it and what? Go to bed? So, like, what are you training it for, bro? Like, there's no reason to be training the dog if you're not gonna do anything with your fucking dog. Like,
I've had 7 cats. I used to live with my brother who had 3 dogs. And the thing about animals' lives are, they don't live as long as us. Their whole lives are just a chapter in ours, but it's their whole book. And knowing that there's an animal where...
And when I mean training, I don't mean like teaching it to come, teaching it to obey your commands, teaching it to sit, teaching it to lay down. Like basic training, stuff like that. Sure. Like, everybody should teach their, at least dog, to be able to do basic training stuff. And be able to listen to commands. But training as in using a e-collar for the training. Intensive training, where you are punishing the dog for not listening to you.
They're just living a sad, unfulfilled life, doing nothing but trying to make Hasan seem more human, when we all know, let's just be real, if you were to pull off a skin suit and be a lizard underneath, nobody here would really be surprised. And
I would agree. I would not be surprised if he was a lizard person. I don't even believe in lizard people. I think that shit is dumb as fuck, but it wouldn't surprise me at all if he was a lizard person underneath that stupid shit. Like,
worst
Jesus.
thing is, let's just say it's not about the dog. This is a guy who's called for the death of a senator. This is a guy who's...
Thank you. Pretty sure it wasn't even just one. This is Nezuko, by the way. Being a little chatty Cathy. Meowing, meowing. She's scared of everything. I'll just put my hand out and she gets scared. It's so funny. Not in the way like I'm trying to scare her, though. Like Hasan was doing. It's funny because she's just literally scared of everything. And we can move. Like, we're all laying down. 2 cats laying down, like, on the bed with me and Mrs. Geek. We're laying there, watching a little bit of TV before we're going to bed. Mrs. Geek can move her hand. And Nezuko will just bolt, like, out of the room. Just gone. That is funny when your pet is scared. It's not funny when your pet is terrified of another animal that is trying to actively harm it. That is not funny.
Encourage his audience to go out and kill people. This is a guy who showed off what appeared to be a gun, threatened a viewer's life live, and then doxed him. This is...
And that's 100% true as well. Just a few weeks ago, there was a chatter that was disagreeing with Hasan. And Hasan went and got a gun, quote unquote. He called it an airsoft gun. Probably was not an airsoft gun. If it was, wow, good on you, bro. You got airsoft guns. That's crazy protection. It's gonna really fend off some home robbers and shit, you know? Like, anyways. He waved around a handgun on stream, threatening a chatter because he did not agree with what the chatter was saying, and doxed the chatter. Not even just that chatter, he accidentally doxed somebody else and then proceeded to dox the other person as well. Fucking baffling, bro. Like, this man is evil.
This is a guy who supports terrorist attacks. This is a fucking guy who's blatantly slandered so many content creators with career-ending false allegations, and Twitch protects him. And everyone protects him. And today is the day where obviously you guys have all known that I've been advocating for how fucked up the streaming space is. But to the levels of corruption that are currently on display is truly sickening.
It's so crazy. Like, the blatant fucking favoritism. The blatant fucking just unwilling to be a platform that is willing to have the rules enforced to everybody and not just people that you don't like. Like,
And then they tell you like people like me are delusional. They tell you people like Asmongold are delusional. They tell you people like XQC and Trainwrecks are delusional. And the worst thing is,
which I bet a lot of people that are watching this video right now, if you're not actively a fan of those creators, you've probably been propagandized to and told that those people are toxic and that you shouldn't watch them because they are bad people. Because I was told that, which is why I did not watch Asmongold and why I did not watch XQC. I was told that. And I believed it for a little while. And then I just started watching them. Because I was like, you know what? These people talk shit about these people a lot. I had a lot of people in my old community talk shit about me a lot. There's probably not much difference between me and these dudes. Let's go watch some of their content. And lo and fucking behold, they're some of my favorite content creators now to this fucking day. Tectone, Asmongold, not specifically XQC. XQC is a good content creator, don't get me wrong, but I don't personally follow him and don't personally watch him. He is a good content creator though, and I recognize that. And I do watch, I will admit, I do watch clips of his that get shared around Twitter mostly. Mostly around Twitter is how I watch XQC. But I think I did follow him on Twitter, actually. But I think that's the only place I follow him currently. But I might start following him on Kick. Maybe. I don't know. He's got such a heavy French-Canadian accent. I think it's French-Canadian. It's just hard to understand a lot of the things that he's saying. And he talks so fucking fast. Like, there's no way the subtitles, if he even has subtitles, there's no way that they are fucking getting it correct, you know? Like, it would be super hard. And I think watching him in clips is just a little bit easier for my brain personally, because trying to, like, comprehend everything that he's saying at the rate and pace that he's saying it, like, I'd have to go back and, like, fucking rewind the video, like, so much. Which is not a knock on him or any of his viewers. Like I said, he's a good streamer. He is a good content creator. He makes a fuck ton of money, way more money than I could ever possibly dream to make making content. But damn, I just don't know if I can watch him like that seriously, you know? Like, just because, like, it's just hard to fucking understand what's going on. Like, it's just like, it's just anxiety inducing a little bit, you know? For me personally, not for everybody, obviously. He's got a huge fucking audience. So, like, just one dude, me, not watching him, definitely is not going to affect him at all. And he is a much better content creator than I could ever dream to be, and makes way more fucking money than I could ever dream to make. So, he's obviously doing something right, is what I'm saying. And keep fucking going, brother. Like, get that bag, you know what I mean?
All of the people protecting Hasan right now, and Hasan himself, are considered the good guys, while we sit here and we're deemed the brand risk, the bad guys, the Nazis. What the fuck? And the worst thing is, it's working. People are moving on. People have lost steam. I have blocked over 2,500 accounts on Twitter. And yet, even still, I see people spamming, move on, move on, move on.
I block so many people on Twitter too. Like, I've taken advice from other content creators, and just the block button is so easy. Like, someone says something you don't like, there's no reason to get in an argument with them. Just fucking block them. Like, it's not going to affect you past that point. You will literally just forget about them and whatever they said 10 minutes later. Just fucking block the person. There's no point in arguing with somebody on the internet about some dumbass fucking streamer drama bullshit. Like, just fucking block the person.
Delusional, bros obsessed, you're wrong, Hasan debunked it, and it's like, no, that never happened.
Exactly. He didn't debunk it. He fucking tried his ass off too, though. He made up like 10 different fucking excuses for that shit.
We bring them proof after proof after proof. They deny it. And they slander all of these other folk with completely baseless accusations that are, one, greatly exaggerated, or two, never happened.
Yep.
And everyone believes them. Guys.
Which is wild. Like, how can you just believe something that some random person that you don't know, and you don't even know the situation, you didn't see the situation happen, like, how could you just believe some random motherfucker that tells you something? Like,
the world is fine.
Especially someone who's literally telling you things to make money from you. Like,
what started off as a simple Hasan issues in a...
Which is another thing. Sorry I'm pausing it so much, Tectone. I'm sorry, everybody. But another thing that really fucking drives me crazy is people will, like, worship and praise the words that fucking celebrities say and the opinions that celebrities have, like their political opinions and, like, fucking, like, them being against illegal immigration, or like fucking deportation of the illegal immigrants and shit like that. Like, or like, literally, they are actors. They are paid to speak words that were written by other people smarter than them. Why would you trust anything that they say? Ever. Everything they say is fake. Everything they say is written by somebody else. They're getting paid to tell you these things. Why would you believe them? It's an agenda, bro. Like, how could you believe anything that these dumb fucking actors say? Like, it just doesn't make any fucking sense. They are literally paid to speak words other people written down on paper that are smarter than them. fucking mind-blowing, bro.
An apology and swears to treat his dog better in the future, maybe not use his dog as a prop, has now turned into one of the biggest coordinated cover-ups in Twitch history. Hasan's like a fucking mafia boss. He's like the fucking boogeyman to these people. Has anybody heard from Ludwig? Is he dead? Has Hasan shocked him enough to where he can breathe now?
Bro, the first thing we've heard from Ludwig all week, apparently, was him being on the phone with QT Cinderella talking to fucking FaZe Clan or whatever the fuck. Like what? It's fucking mind-blowing, bro. Like, god damn it.
I can't believe that this will soon blow over if it hasn't already blown over. And nothing will happen again because they are telling you that your eyes are lying to you. And they want to move on so bad. And the worst thing is, people will. Scary as fuck times right now, guys. Scary as fuck times.
Mm-hmm. Go sub to Tectone. Go like the video. Go sub to Tectone. He's a great dude. Love that dude. He's on a break from streaming right now. He still like uploads like 1 or 2 videos a week. Kind of like that. But he's on a break from streaming right now because he's going through some crazy shit. Some personal shit. And like a bunch of court shit too. Like with his fucking ex-wife or some shit. So go follow the dude. He's a great guy. Super funny. Used to stream like pretty much every day. He's gonna get back into it here in a little while. He's saying soon. I'm thinking like November-ish, maybe end of October-ish kind of time frame, but I'm not 100%. I don't talk to the dude, don't know him personally. You know, I wish I did. It'd be cool. Like, I'd love to have more friends, you know? Especially fucking content creator friends that I could like talk to and get some advice from and like fucking, I don't know, do something with like outside of content creation too, like meeting up, going to the gym, shooting some guns, like who knows, like it'd just be fun to fucking chill, like even just in Discord, like talking to them, fucking playing a game with them or something. Like I don't care. I just want to be fucking friends with some people, you know? Like I just want to have a little bit of a community of people who think similarly to me. Not necessarily an echo chamber, but just a community of like-minded people who are just passionate about some of these things, you know? Like content creation, kind of. Like, I'm not super passionate about it currently. I was doing it for a long time, like 3 years. 3 years straight, I was like streaming pretty regularly, making content on Twitch, YouTube, Kick. Like, I've been streaming on multiple platforms for a while now. Kick, I only have one stream on, honestly. Because Kick is new to me. But YouTube, I streamed a fuck ton on. Twitch, I streamed way probably too much on. Like, goddamn, did I stream a lot on Twitch. I should have fucking started diversifying like way fucking sooner. But oh well, it is what it is, you know. You live and you learn. But yeah, that's, I think, gonna be the video for tonight. I'll do the WestJet, the rest of the WestJet coverage either tomorrow or the next day or something. Like, we'll see how that goes. But this has been a long video already, and rendering this is going to be a pain in my ass. It's probably going to take fucking 40 minutes just to fucking get out there. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I appreciate y'all being here. Appreciate y'all tolerating me getting a little bit worked up over some of this stuff. I think it's pretty entertaining. Whether this, not that Kaya getting shocked is entertaining, but that Hasan is getting fucking murdered by these motherfuckers. Like Asman, like Tectone, like Yeet, like Nux, like fucking Dan Can't Tweet on Twitter, like fucking Chibi Reviews on Twitter, like all these dudes on Twitter who are like going after Hasan, fucking talking about this, like making it known to the public. Like it's good work. I appreciate these dudes and all of the work that they are doing to spite this fucker. Because Hasan is a piece of shit. And he deserves all of this shit that is coming to him. He deserves every bit of it. Karma is a bitch and is coming for your ass, Hasan. Peace. Have a good night.